formalized self-assessment process. We said that we were divided up into groups. We all had our own standards to cover, and that we analyzed those, we looked at our evidence and compared it and rated ourselves.
Okay.
Is that the right answer?
All right, that's good. It's a start.
Question 2, how are the stakeholders involved in development of vision, purpose, and how often are they updated? I think from what we understand, you get together with them twice a quarter. With the parents and business people, you have the hawk talk in between the boys and girls game. We have student council once a month,
Okay.
and then parent night every 9 weeks. How did the district ensure the schools were involved in the comprehensive process? Every teacher was assigned at least one group to work on. And does the governing board operate responsibly? How do you know whether the evidence? We assume that meant that the Board of Education. We do feel like that they operate responsibly. They have minutes that they send out. They meet monthly, and they are in constant training.
Okay, good.
That's it.
Y'all had 1 through 4, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Pretty good. And we're going to compare it to,
You should have had a cheat sheet. You had the cheat sheet.
I should have turned it off, should have. All right, that's all right. Next group, while we waiting on it to heat up. Next group, 2.
With the 5, 6, 7, 8. How were survey results used for improvement? Survey results are always used the same. Use results to mold or design lessons or activities. How do teachers individualize for students? We use various scores, SRI scores, formative assessments, data, classroom discussion, anything you can. 7, how is test data analyzed and used to drive instruction? What training is done on test analysis and usage? Test data is used to drive instruction and differentiate. Professional learning communities, do you have them? How do they operate at each school? We do have them, in fact, and we have weekly meetings to increase staff development, plan instruction, analyze data.
Sounds good. I ain't warmed up yet. Next group.
Okay, group 3, questions 9, 10, 11, and 12. How are families meaningfully engaged? Talk, call Carol, remind 101. Parent night, the non-English speaker students receive communication in their native language and parent support. Number 10, professional development plan. Do you have a formalized one? Yes, we do. What is used to determine what professional development is offered? TEKS, Elites, teacher survey. Explain your mentor program for new staff. New teachers are assigned a veteran teacher. The mentor and teachers have periodic meetings at the board. Okay, explain your technology program plan. Technology integrated in teaching. Each teacher has access to the ActiveBoard, iPad, netbooks, and we have a technology carousel. Okay, how much technology is available? A lot. We're not limited on technology, and how widely is it used every day?
Okay, good. And these are just some other answers you all are right on, and we're going to compile what we've done here today, and we'll also send this out to you too. So, I mean, y'all were right on with the what's your role as system-wide self-assessment, school committee, district committees, and surveys. Stakeholders involved, like you all said, face-to-face principals, after school, website, newspaper, and comprehensive process. We have school committees, school ratings, and school artifacts. And does the operating board operate responsibly? Yes. Financial security, understand roles and responsibility, not in the newspaper for misbehavior. Thank goodness. How are survey results used for improvement? Actually, you all came up with more. Include school improvement plans to support the creation of SMART goals. And I'll send you all out. We just finished our school improvement plan, so I'll send you all out a copy of the SIP plan. And how the teachers individualize for students, use of data, guided instruction, and differentiation. I think y'all were right on, plus y'all added some other things to it. Test, analyze, drive instruction. We use the data teams in each school district data tracking sheets, and formative assessment. I think y'all were right on with that. PLCs, yes, we have them weekly. Contents is by our IFs. Y'all were right on with that. Examine student work, review depth of standard, technology, professional development, etc. How the families meaningfully engaged, after school meetings, school rocks with mom, we don't do that. Volunteers, and somebody did mention the Hawk Talk. Hawk Talk, I don't know if you all know, Hawk Talk is something we do in between the boys and girls basketball games. We bring the parents over into the field house and we pick topics. It's probably about a 10-minute, 5 to 10-minute meeting, and we talk about everything from, we looked at milestone results, we talked about CCRPI, we talked about what you should expect when you go to a parent conference, questions you should ask, anything, just school-related information. We even talked about, you know, if they had any questions about anything that was going on. So it was kind of just an informational session. And then we had a door prize, and then we had, if for all the parents that came, they got a $2 concession stand certificate that they were able to redeem at the concession stand. So it was a family, they could put them together, or the door prize was game tickets, season tickets, season pass for basketball games. We did some Walmart cards, gift cards, thank you, and things like that. So it went pretty good. What did we what did y'all need on?
12.
All right. Okay, we do have a shared technology plan that we do have a lot available, like you said, and we do have a technology plan. We'll get that out to you as well. All right, next group.
Okay, number 13, do you have a safe, clean, and healthy school? Yes, we have metal detectors, officers, we have janitors that provide 2 shifts. We have duty between classes, and we have AM and PM duty. Okay, number 14, are schools demonstrating progress? Yes, through our graduation rates, our Lexile scores, and CRCT scores as well. 15, how do you communicate with parents and community? Parent letters, parent night, Remind 101, phone calls, email, social media, teacher web pages, Hawk Herald, the local newspaper, and the phone call system. And 16, do you have a large number of staff turnover? No. This is home.
Okay, very good. Y'all see how y'all are right on with those. All right, next group.
We have, what are the strengths of the school system? We have the literacy initiatives across the curriculum, so Reading Day, Hawk Time, a professional staff. We have the 3 A's of athletics, academics, arts, the diversity in the courses that we offer, strong sense of community, clear, singular vision, strong use of technology, modern building, diverse students and faculty. So what are weaknesses of opportunity for improvement? The follow through on post-secondary options. We graduate a lot, but not a lot of people do anything after that. We still have a lot that go to college, but there's a lot that don't. And also parental involvement. Number 19, explain grading and reporting procedures. We have a school-wide / system-wide grading system. As you know, we have a school-wide weighted grading policy, and progress reports and report cards. Number 20, what actions would you like to see put into place that will enhance the capacity of the school system to reach higher levels? Student accountability, the continuation of the vertical team meetings, more technology, and additional dual enrollment on campus.
anything that we tell them needs to be factual and based on data. And it needs to be, it can't be what we assume or how we feel, okay? Like the one we just said, we have a lot of students that go to college, we have a lot that don't do nothing. What do we base that on? I mean, how do we know that students are not doing nothing? I'm not asking you that question, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Restaurants,
Yeah. Do what now?
We're just saying, seeing them work at the fast food place around
They doing something?
here, doing something.
Yeah. Do what now?
That was just with the post-secondary.
Yeah, we track. We track. We do track them. We have a lot that go to college, we have a lot that go to military, and we do have some that go into the world of work. Now, just because it's a fast food restaurant, don't mean that it's not the world of work. Because I go to a fast food restaurant, stay in and become a manager and then owner of a fast food restaurant. So we just have to be careful on our answers of that kind. And remember, we want to just talk factual and not assumptions, okay? This is very good. If y'all could leave the answers for your groups up here, we can compile them along with what we have, and we'll get it out to you. Right now, the group that will talk to the appointed group is going to be the SACS chairs. Thank you. The SACS chairs. But we don't know if you're in the class when they start asking you some of these questions. That's why we wanted to involve everybody in this process, okay? If you, when you leave, please leave the responses up here. Get you another piece of ice cream. Have a safe Monday, and hope to see everybody.